Hey, how's it going guys? JC here. Welcome to episode 89 of the Iron Fortress Diamond series. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a filler episode. I wanted to get a special guest in for the Yorick jungle that was voted in. So we're going to be playing Tryndamere for now, and then in 2 days time I'll have the other person ready so that we could do a collab video together. I think that'll be a really nice twist, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it a lot, or at least hopefully. We're gonna try it out anyways. But you guys get to vote down below which champ you want to see in the next 2 days. So today and then tomorrow's episode, tomorrow, hopefully, if I can do an episode each day. And on the third day, I'll get the jungle Yorick game in. Anyways, op.gg and the runes are on screen right now. So I'll show you guys what I do against Jax. And it's very simple. You just want to go for this rune page, Grasp of the Undying. It's so strong against Jax, and I'll show you guys exactly why. You also want to get Tiamat because that way, you can still do damage to him while his counter strike is up. And it's also a lot stronger for short trades, which is what we want anyway, is to do the auto Tiamat spin away, and then we preferably spin into a bush so that he can't follow us with his counter strike. And even if he follows us, we should be able to run him down. So with this setup, we could go tabbies or we could go straight for Zerkers. He should get that extra ferocity stack from hitting this blast cone. I guess I'll take it. Well, it probably wasn't worth it, but I wanted to show him. Okay, let's head to lane now. I think as Rengar, what you need to do is just jump onto this blast cone so you get 2 ferocity stacks, and then you go to that red buff, and you'll be able to clear it a lot faster, be a lot healthier in the jungle and everything. Okay, bone plating OP, so we don't take too much damage there. He's already used 1 corrupting charge, so we'll let that overheal him. Or we can just auto spin away, but Grasp is going to help so much with the trades. So this next minion gets us 2. We'll just walk up. Alright, so we just beat him in that trade because we're level 2. And also Gragas could come top very soon. So right now we need to be a little bit careful because if Gragas ganks right now, we're screwed. See, he's walking up, so Gragas could be nearby. All we want to do is just push in at the moment and avoid fighting. So push in as fast as we can. Well, he used his jump, so he can't follow us. Okay, that's it. Simple. You actually outtrade him so hard because of Grasp. Like, the matchup becomes a piece of cake. Basically, Jax gives up lane early game. I didn't even use a single potion charge, that's just how strong it is. So imagine a better Jax. I'd use my potion charges, I might use flash, but I'll still pressure him to the point where he can't do anything. Okay, now we just get a lot of AD, but we're working towards Tiamat and then Essence Reaver. We'll get Zerkers as well for the attack speed. Once we get Tiamat, we're going to be able to perma-shove him in, and that's the beauty, is we can perma-shove him and also harass him under tower more effectively with our auto Tiamat E away. And if he follows us, then we'll just fight him. So this will also help us get tower plating, proc demolish, which is why we want to go for this setup against Jax anyway. If you go for lethal tempo, you'll lose the trades. Or you'll go even, but most likely you'll lose. Because he has teleport advantage. And with this setup, it doesn't matter if he teleports because we are so healthy even after we beat him. Okay, so Gragas is near Rengar right now at bottom side jungle. But also this is pushing towards me, so I have to respect. Once these minions come over, I can start trading a little bit. But I need to get Grasp up. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to be in a rush to trade with him. Okay, sweet. Nice, we got all of that CS. That's beautiful. That's what I like to see. Right there. pop a potion with that. We still have our E up, so if he does anything, we can just E away. Or we could trade with him. So just spin away when he uses Counter-Strike, and his Counter-Strike's on a much longer cooldown than our E. So now he loses lane because we have Ignite coming up as well. We're hitting level 6, so we'll just push this in and dive him. Okay, now we just push in. I'm pretty sure he used TP earlier, right? When he died. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Oh, he leveled up. That's lame. Okay, we'll just get another tower plating and back off. What? Tower plating? There we go. Okay, sweet. So we're really far ahead of Jax. Oh, Gragas. Which bush would he check? I have ult still. Does he really check the middle one? Okay, he doesn't even know I'm there. He was probably going to check the other bushes now. That's pretty hilarious. Okay, sweet. So, Gragas probably recalling one of these 3 bushes. And Jax just missed so much there. So, I'm almost level 7. He's probably just hit 6 when he abandoned tower. That's unfortunate. I think if I got my spin damage off with Ignite, it would have done it. I don't think I got the spin damage off. That was the issue. I just wanted a very clean dive without using ult or anything. Okay, we can freeze this on him. Like, let it push into us. And then he has to walk up for CS. Okay, we just do maximum trade until he uses his Counter-Strike, and then we spin away. This will put him in a very awkward spot. Oh, he just done goofed. Okay, nice, Rengar has it. Easy. But yeah, we just set that up so easily for Rengar. Even if Jax didn't jump in, I'm hoping that Rengar would stay around and then I'll just dive with ult. Like, simple as that. Or at least I'll bait out a Counter-Strike by autoing him on the tower. Because we're really dominant in lane right now, we can afford to even get 2 autos off, then Tiamat E away. And when Jax sees 2 autos, he usually pops Counter-Strike, thinking that I'm gonna all-in and dive him. Now let's just do the 1, so we don't take any tower damage. But look at that, he's already like chunked out by 300 damage. Instantly. It's so nice. And we can do that again, like, constantly. He doesn't have his Counter-Strike right now. So he's low enough for me to dive, actually. Okay. Maybe Gragas would come and kill me, but that's okay. I must say worth... Okay, he's there. That's good. If he came at a different angle, he would have killed me. But I really wanted to finish off this tower. So I was thinking that even if he came from the river, hopefully my Demolish will proc and just finish off top so I get first blood tower. Which would end up being worth it.
Enemy killing spree.
Enemy killing spree? Wait, so my team's losing right now. Rengar's doing really well, but he did get a kill from us. I think we can carry the game. Because with this setup, Jax becomes a relatively easy matchup. It's just that later on, if he does get ahead, he outscales you really hard. But early on, we dominate him. So this should be pushing back to us, maybe? Either way, Jax will push it back to us, so we're okay doing this extra camp just to get even further ahead. Okay, sweet. Head to lane. We're double his CS right now. And my ult's coming up in 25. So let's see. I wonder where Gragas is. We could go for some short trades at the moment. That way I could dive him later. Oh, my team got first blood tower? What? What happened to their fed, Okay. What? Okay, he just took a bunch of autos for free. And by free, I just mean I just Q heal it up anyway. Because Tryndamere is pretty strong like that. Can we deny it? We can deny as many minions as we can right here. Because he's not going to get any of this. Okay, let's just hard shove this in. He lost cannon, I think that's good enough. So this will push instantly into the next tower because we just cleared the minion wave. So now we look to counter jungle a little bit. And if they're not up, then we'll take Rift Herald. Okay, they're not up. So let's scout out for Rift. Also check mid. If mid is an open tower for free to take, like Akali's not there and there's a big minion wave, we go and take mid right away. Because the whole point of Rift Herald is just to take mid tower anyway. So this is just how you make sure that no matter what, you're going to win. If your team's like somewhat winning right now, this will guarantee that they'll win. And if they're not winning, this will still help you in the right direction. So hopefully this helps out. We get this, go back and then defend. Defend or kill. Either way works. Depends on what he does. Okay, and since I see them all there, I see the enemy jungler, I can just go for a invade. So I'm thinking Gragas gonna body slam into this. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll just take it then. Damn, he took it like that. Okay. So he suspected I was there? Interesting. Wait, they're gonna give Jax a free kill. Feels bad. Okay, I guess we'll pop it top because they're all busy here. And there's nothing they could do to stop this push right now. Like, they actually can't stop me because I see Jax is pretty low. He's walking over, but there's no point. Yeah. So we'll get 2 charges off Rift, which is always worth. That's just like a change of plans because of what happened. Oh my god! Okay, I still got one, nice. That went better than I thought. But yeah, that Vayne Condemn, oh my god. That Vayne Condemn, wow. That was well timed by her. But super annoying. Like, Vayne is a huge counter to Tryndamere in my opinion. She just has to wait for you to E, and then she just condemns you away. And then she can cut you forever. And even when you get onto her, she's always invis. Like, she'll just invis every second and tumble in different directions. So the moment she tumbles away, you already can't auto her. Imagine going invis as well. So that's why I feel like Vayne's a really hard counter. Okay, so now we're going to hit really hard and we have a crazy ton of attack speed. So we go towards bot lane and then we start splitting there. Also we have our 30% CDR, okay. Yeah, with this build we don't get Transcendence. Take a jungle camp on the way because we can do it relatively fast. Let's see, Ocean Drake. We could also take an Ocean Drake. Although the better play would be to push out in my opinion actually. But since we're gonna take it and we're already doing it, might as well just finish off. But I think the better play would be to pressure the map because our team is at mid right now, pressuring, so we should pressure as well. But it's all good. Sweet, so we just keep pushing out. And make sure you, when you're doing this, right, just walk up here and then drop a ward over. So my mouse was over here. So we can go for the double auto spin. The double auto always baits out Counter Strike. Okay, Gragas is here. Let's not mess with that. Okay, so do Krugs here. And then we'll push out again. We have really good vision coverage here because of those two wards. Okay, so this forces someone to come back or else I take a bunch of objectives here. We just keep pushing.
Shut down.
Rengar's not there. So 2 autos spin away and that baits out Counter Strike. Unfortunately there's no minions left or I could dive. This is a little bit risky because there's 3 alive, so yeah, I knew it. Gragas is here. Alright, so let's work towards our Rage Blade here. Well, actually, we can get components for Infinity Edge. Let's hit a lot harder by doing this. Oh, she got him. We'll just make our way over. I'm surprised that Lux had the movement speed. Oh, I guess Jax didn't finish his Triforce, so he didn't have the movement speed to get onto Lux. Otherwise, normally that would be the case. But because of what we did to Jax, and he's so underfed, he's not able to kill that Lux through the Triforce move speed. He's dead. Essence Reaver OP. Just keep spinning, crit and spin. 2 crits and a spin. Yeah, so 5-second cooldown, each crit is like 2 seconds off. I can't kill Gragas, he just body slams and walks away. That's the other thing I noticed is when I was facing Gragas in the top lane, he's borderline impossible for Tryndamere to kill. He just body slams, disengages, that's it. Or he'll auto you, then body slam, disengage. And you can't auto him back. If you spin onto him, he can also use his casket to slow you, and then he'll walk away. And it's generally really tanky in the top lane. And if all fails, he also can just ult you away. Okay, so they send Akali, and Akali's 8 and 5. Akali is strong against Trundle. But we just go for the cheeky E-Ord. Okay, never mind. Soraka just ruined everything. I just want to work down her health, which is very doable because I would have Ignite. Like, once she's at half, and she used Shroud, I just spin, flash, Ignite. She's dead. Especially because I'm ahead right now. Normally, Akali's a hard counter. Okay, that's a Shroud. Let's not do anything crazy because basically the whole team's missing. And there's a Soraka over there. Okay. Pick up this red. It's also a Scuttle that we could do later. But we're just getting really strong and really fed by splitting. So we just get a lot of farm. Okay, they might... Oh, never mind. No, I can't fight. The thing is, the team's not drawing enough pressure, so it's always a 2v1 bot lane. So I am drawing like 2 people non-stop, which is very good. It's just that our team's not doing anything off of it. What we can do is get Dragon. That's the pink ward I put down earlier. If Gragas comes in, we just kill him, I guess. Okay, sweet. So, they're having a random fight over here. Or is this Ezreal by himself? That's pretty troll. So we want to just keep drawing pressure right now. This will force Jax to come. If Jax comes, we just dive him. We're so far ahead of Jax right now. So... Sweet. I ordered him, then I ordered the tower for Demolish. That's just how greedy I am. Okay, and then we'll just keep pushing. We have lifesteal from Bloodline, so I made sure I picked that up. Okay, there's 2 down here. I was thinking about just diving him with Ignite, but then I thought that someone's probably gonna come. So right now my team's not pressuring too hard. I do have my eye edge though. Let's go back and pick that up. Okay, sweet. We're gonna hit really hard and we got even more attack speed through recurve bow. Although I could pick up a Sheen and get 40% CDR. That's also a very good option there. I think we'll be fine with 30%. That's also very strong. Our job is just to take out this tower ASAP. And hopefully they'll just distract. My team distracts and then I take that tower. Because I'm not too keen team fighting when there's a Akali that I can't kill. Jax has Counter Strike, Gragas has his Zhonya's, and then Vayne is just Vayne. You can't catch her a lot of the time. Oh wow, my team won the team fight? What? It's amazing. That's game over then. How did they do that? I was expecting people to come and stop me after I take like a tower. And then the game was gonna be very slow paced. Okay. Well, it's safe to say that we completely slaughtered Jax and he's starting to build armor. But yeah, you definitely want to use this setup to win against Jax early. If you lose early against Jax, it's game over. But then again, no matter what setup you go against Jax, it's game over if you lose early as Tryndamere. Jax just outscales Tryndamere in every situation. So hopefully you guys could take away a few things and notes about the Jax matchup. It's just the rune page and Tiamat. Everything else, you can do whatever you like. Take those two and then do short trades early. Obviously still play smart, but you are a lot stronger than him in the entire laning phase, which helps a lot. Especially if you take Ignite as well. He's just basically cowering under tower, and then you can just ask your jungler to come and dive him. But if you don't get any help from the jungler, and if you keep getting ganked, just make sure you don't feed. You just stay under tower, and then once the enemy jungler is gone, then you start taking over the lane. But you'll always be able to beat him as long as he's not fed. So as long as you're 0 deaths, you'll always be able to beat him. At least until he gets like Trojan and Triforce and you didn't dominate him, then he'll start to beat you. So that is my breakdown on the Jax matchup. And yeah, we'll give the honor to Rengar. I think he was doing really well. He got a lot of kills. So let's have a look at damage before we leave. And yeah, we actually did really good damage considering we're split pushing the whole time. So that's like pretty high for a split push that we didn't team fight at all. Anyways, be sure to vote down below which champion wants to see in the next episode. I'll be sure to do it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.